Hey, Substack, how's it going? So, welcome to episode 2 here, B-roll, behind the scenes of Ultimate Guitar Cruise. This is a Substack only series, and I just want to take a few minutes for thanking you for watching. Here's some things that happened. The flamenco guitarist Adam Del Monte, there's something going on for him in December, so he won't be able to attend. It's a personal scenario, and so it's fine. I've got 11 months to figure out who's going to, well, sooner better, right? My big challenge is scheduling. It's the crowdfunding campaign is live. You can see it at ultimateguitarcruise.org. Please give if you can. What I'm doing for people, Substack, you guys, for the first 100 people to give $100 or more, it's fully tax deductible because I'm fiscally sponsored with Fractured Atlas. It's a 501c3 arts organization. So your support is fully tax deductible through Fractured Atlas. You get some cool perks. Of course, the cruise, a portion of the proceeds is going to benefit youth-oriented music programs. And for the first 100 Substackers to give $100 or more, you're going to get a tier 4 level perk. Normally at $1,000, but I'm giving it to you guys for people who support for $100 or more. It's first to know, first to go, which means you're going to have access to the cabin inventory before they go on sale. Pretty cool. And we're focusing on private balcony cabins. So get your friends, share this with your guitar player friends. I'd appreciate that. The goal for the crowdfunding campaign is $27,000. I need it to hire people. I need a production manager and one other person. I was hoping to have them before NAMM. NAMM is a week from tomorrow. I'm not going to have them before NAMM. In fact, I'm behind in even posting internships or whatever, posting jobs. But I want the funds available before I start posting jobs. My hope is that the production manager turns into my right arm so that they can run the ship when we're on it and it launches, because I want to be playing guitar, quite honestly. So that'll be cool. So hopefully I find a production manager that will stay with me up until the launch of the ship and then on the ship, and they'll have a cabin and be my right arm for that event. And there's a lot that needs to be done, everything from artist relations to logistics, making sure CDs are down in the concert hall, just all of it. D'Addario is the first sponsor to step forward and pledge their support for the Ultimate Guitar Cruise, and I'm so excited about this. Thank you. I'm so excited that it's D'Addario. I've reached out to several companies pre-NAMM, and that's going to be another challenge. I've got to really hit the ground running because it is Wednesday, and it's just so much work to do. That's why I need to hire people with the crowdfunding campaign. Please give if you can. UltimateGuitarCruise.org. Just scroll down a little bit and you'll see the crowdfunding information there. But I'm really glad that it was D'Addario that came out first because they've been so supportive of the previous cruise, and it's such a great company. So I'm ecstatic. I just got that email less than an hour ago. So you're the first people to know about this. So I'm excited, and I'm going to be meeting with them at NAMM as well. It's going to be a lot of meetings at NAMM. NAMM almost looks like it's not going to be a lot of fun, but it is. It always is. It's a community thing, community of music people, and that's what the Ultimate Guitar Cruise is. It's coming together for concerts, master classes, workshops, and classical, flamenco, microtonal, and now electric guitar. It'll be interesting to see who comes forward in the electric guitar world. There's some people that reached out to me who saw a Substack post, and we had a conversation that was interesting. And so there's a lot of positive things happen, and the magic is beginning to swirl as it was. I'll share a small story from the Classical Guitar Cruise, and I'll let you go because this is almost 5 minutes. I'm a huge fan of Leona Boyd. Originally, I wanted her to be on the ship as well for the Classical Guitar Cruise, but she wasn't touring then. However, I did find myself not only at her house, but playing an arrangement that she did for her. And then she takes the guitar and shows me a way that she's doing it now, just like two guitar players do with one guitar. And I'm in her home, sharing this beautiful $12,000 guitar, and then there was a conversation. She lived across the street from the Osbournes, and then that brought Randy Rhoads Forever up. Randy's still the only guitar player I know of that plays a killer rock electric guitar. You know, I got my RR1 right here. It's such a beautiful guitar, but and classical guitar. I would really like to bridge the classical with the electric, and that's what's going to happen with the Ultimate Guitar Cruise. It will be interesting to see the guitar player that steps forward and may take that empty electric guitar seat, which is to be announced, which is also going to be very exciting. They don't necessarily have to play it classical. I'm not going to be that picky, although it would be nice because I play classical and electric as well. So it would be nice to find Randy Rhoads. Anyway, I think that's enough for now. So thanks for watching. Share this with your friends. If you can give, I'd really appreciate it because I need to create jobs and get some help in here to get the Ultimate Guitar Cruise, because there's so much potential for what this can become. So much potential. Can you imagine, like, you have sign-up sheets where people can play and perform and record themselves and post it, because we have Starlink on the ship. So you can post and record yourself jamming and jam sessions between flamenco players and microtonal. It's just like, you know, and then when we get to ports like Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, and Cabo, what's going to happen there? Are we going to have a little concert for the locals? I'd like to do that. A little free show over at the Mission at Puerto Vallarta. That'd be cool. Anyway, the sky's the limit. Thanks for watching. UltimateGuitarCruise.org. Remember, first to know, first to go. For the first 50 Substackers, just put Substack somewhere in your giving so I can see that it's Substack to give you that tier 4 level, first to know, first to go tier, you know, the tier level for the crowdfunding. And that's about all I can think of. So keep practicing. Stay tuned. Thanks.